Hi. Did you get a jump scare? Because I look awful. Yeah. Hi. I gotta organize myself. Hi. Welcome to my latest weekend in my life. The reason I'm filming this now is because tomorrow night, my friends and I are going to Don't Tell Mama, which is one of my favorite piano bars in all of New York City. I don't think I've been since maybe 2018, 2019. It's been a really long time since I've last been there. And I'm so excited. And the reason I'm mentioning that is because in my catch-up video, I said that I was probably gonna go get a ticket to The Outsiders. And at Don't Tell Mama, all of the staff are all Broadway actors, singers, performers. And I just wanna let you know, I did get a ticket to The Outsiders and I did see it for a second time. And I may have gotten my playbill sign. I know. Okay, so story time. I just want to tell this story quickly in this vlog. And then I also want to show you two new favorites of mine. So, okay, I saw the show Wednesday, September 4th, excuse me, September 19th. Today's only September 12th. But you can imagine how very somber yesterday was in New York City with September 11th. Yeah. Anyway, so I got a ticket for $99, including fees, for last Wednesday night's show. Now, funny enough, The Outsiders are no longer doing Wednesday night shows. They're doing Thursday night shows. Anywho, so I went Wednesday night and I love this show so freaking much, you have no idea. It was brilliant and I got so lucky there were no understudies. It was insane. The fact that Joshua Boone did not get the Tony Award is insane because he does such an incredible job playing Dallas, and when he sings Little Brother, that very last song, it upsets me that there's not really an appropriate moment to applaud him because he just does it so well and he puts so much emotion. And then on top of that, Brent Comer as Daryl, oh my God. It's incredible. I love the show so much. You have to go see it. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. And I love it so much that I got my playbill signed, but I did not get my playbill signed on Wednesday night. I actually went back to the theater Saturday afternoon after their first show, excuse me. They do 2 shows on Saturdays. So, which they have a schedule like most Broadway shows. If you're not familiar with how Broadway schedules work, usually there are no shows on Monday, except I believe Hamilton does a Monday show. And there are some Broadway shows that will do a Monday show. But usually you perform Tuesday through Sunday, and Wednesday or Thursday there are 2 shows, including a matinee. Now just be aware that sometimes with those matinee shows, whoever is like the star in the show sometimes always isn't there. And then Saturday there's usually 2 shows, a matinee and an evening show, and then Sunday is a matinee only. That's usually how the Broadway show schedules work. And then the night shows vary. They're either at like 7, 7:30, 8 p.m. The one I went to was a 7:30 show. So I decided to go back on Saturday after their first show of the day, which got out around 4:30. This show I didn't realize is 2.5 hours, which is kind of long. Usually Broadway shows are 2 hours, 15 minutes, but it moves. So I also had an idea to give some gifts to the cast. So I specifically wanted to give cards to Emma and Melody. Emma Pittman plays Cherry Valance in the show, and then Melody Rose plays Bev, and she's also in the ensemble. And then I had an idea to give a gift to Kevin William Paul, who plays Bob in the show. Kevin William Paul, I found out he is a nice Jewish boy, and you know, I'm looking for a nice Jewish boy, and he's left-handed. So I come from a family of lefties. My mom is left-handed and my cousin is left-handed. And the one thing that they both love are left-handed writing utensils, specifically left-handed notebooks. And I thought, how cool would it be to give Kevin a left-handed notebook? So I wrote out a card, and I typed out my cards because I have really bad handwriting, and I ordered a book for Kevin. It didn't come in time for Wednesday. Also, by the time the show let out, it was like 10 o'clock, and I was like, I want to go home, and I'm sure the cast wants to go home too. So I get to the stage door. I thought I wasn't gonna get there because it poured all of a sudden Saturday afternoon, and I got stuck at Rockefeller Plaza, and I was like, oh no, I have to somehow get across Times Square right now, and I don't know if this is gonna happen, but the rain stopped. I got to the stage door at 4:15, I waited, and most of the cast came out, not everyone, which is understandable. I met Dan Barry, I gave my card to Emma, gave my card to Melody, got to meet Brent Comer, met Jason Schmidt. By the way, Brent Comer is stunning. A stunning man, I'm just gonna say that. But when Kevin came out, myself and the girl next to me had gifts for the cast. I mean, the girl next to me had like everything, friendship bracelets, magnets, like the whole 9 yards. And so Kevin was like, I'm gonna come right back to you both, I promise. So he signs everything. By the way, all the fans were cordial. No one forced a phone or a camera in anyone's face. Everyone asked for photos. The cast took time. They didn't rush at all. They were lovely. They were all so lovely, and they're all gorgeous. So Kevin comes back, and he's talking to the girl next to me, and then he looks at my gift and he's like, wow, this is really thoughtful. Like, he's in shock. He like didn't even know these things existed. I explained to him, I'm like, my mom's left-handed. She loves these notebooks. I figured you could use one because you're left-handed too. And yeah, you're welcome. He could not have been kinder. We took a photo. Guys, I need to learn how to pose better. I always look up. I need to look down. I know. But like, he's so nice, so gorgeous. I did, in a flirtatious way, put my TikTok in the card, hoping he would DM me, but he never did. Also, I listened to a podcast that he did, and he also does not have his appendix. I don't have my appendix. I got my appendix out when I was 9. Anyway, that was my Outsiders stage door experience, and I was very happy I had a pleasant experience because the last time I went to a stage door, well, I was in college. I went to a stage door for Nick Jonas when he was in How to Succeed in Business. And if you want me to tell any stories about how I used to meet celebrities in college, let me know. I had not done anything like this probably since college, honestly. But I went to college here in New York City. I used to go find celebrities. It was very easy back in the day because of Twitter and paparazzi. Nowadays, not so much. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't do it anymore. But I felt like I needed to say thank you to this cast. Oh, and I got to ask Brent Comer. I was like, Brent, where was your Tony nomination? And he was like, I don't know. And then I told Jason Schmidt, I was like, you're the best soda in the land. And he was like, thank you. He's so nice. They're all so nice. And I was telling my dad, I'm like, how are they all so nice? Because I'm a theater kid. Like, my parents were theater people. Not every theater person is nice, which leads me to the story I was going to say, which is when I had a stage door experience in high school, a very famous actress who is currently on Broadway was very rude and was not nice. And it gave me a really bad taste in my mouth. So I'm just gonna say that. Okay, moving on to favorites. I have 2 favorites. I bought a hydro jug. I know. Why did I buy a hydro jug? Well, I follow Abby Benatti's on Instagram. She really likes them. They are a really good price. And I had a plastic water bottle. I'm allergic to nickel, but then my doctor was like, you can use a stainless steel water bottle. It's not gonna affect you. And I was using a plastic bottle, but I hated that it didn't keep my water cold, and I noticed I wasn't drinking as much water, so I finally gave in and got this. This was on sale for $30 on Amazon, and it shipped next day with Prime, and I really like it. I washed it before I used it. You can also change the cap so you can use your left hand, which I think is really cool. You can make it ambidextrous. Very nice, and it has a rubber bottom so it doesn't tip. The other thing I wanted to mention quickly was I have a new protein bar that I really like, and it's the Aloha chocolate chip cookie dough. These are delicious. I got these off of Thrive Market. That's where I usually get my protein bars. I like the Think Thin chocolate brownie protein bars, but it had been pretty hot the last few weeks of summer, and well, it's still sort of summer, but it had been pretty hot, and Thrive Market was not shipping certain products because they would melt and they wouldn't ship my protein bars. So I had seen that Aloha was pretty highly recommended. These are also plant-based. So I bought an individual one from Whole Foods just to try before I bought it, and I really liked it. And they make mini versions of that, which I'm probably gonna get next because these taste like candy. They're so good. So yeah, I'm really liking them. I find them to be pretty filling. So yeah, that's all I have. I don't know what else I'm doing this weekend. I think I want to go to FAO Schwartz and get one of the new jelly cats. They have an amusable bagel. And I currently have a taco in the little to-go coffee cup. I named the coffee Callie and I named the taco Tina. And I think the bagel actually does have a name. But I want to get it, and I think it has locks on it. Like, it looks so cute. Not that I eat locks, but like, it's so cute. So I might do that, but like, I don't want to go through the whole jelly cat diner experience. I don't need the experience. I did it with the taco. It's a waste. At least for me. I just want the damn jelly cat. We'll see. They're also very expensive. And then there's an event happening on Saturday. I'm like toying with going. I don't know. I kind of want to go. I kind of don't want to go. I don't know. We'll see. My anxiety is getting the best of me. But yeah. Also, I'm definitely gonna be out late tomorrow. Like probably out till like midnight, which I'm never out that late. So, but I'm excited and I'm gonna try and take you along. So that's it. Just wanted to briefly talk about my Outsiders experience. And if you go see the Outsiders on Broadway, you can go to the stage door. They're very lovely. They're very nice. They're very kind. They're very kind and very pretty humans. Here's the outfit. Also, I am totally gonna get deodorant stains on this shirt. Aritzia, we have American Eagle, New Balance, Gap denim jacket. Let's go. Oh, bag is GG New York, by the way. Love their stuff. Let's go.
Sometimes we haven't seen each other when push comes to shove. I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Good morning. I was out till 1 in the morning. So I have my coffee. This is the best coffee in New York. It's Joe Coffee. It's the greatest. And yeah, I have stuff I gotta do today. So let's go. Okay, I'm currently going to Levain because my favorite cookie, the black and white cookie, is being discontinued after this weekend, and I need to get it. I need to get it. It's the best cookie they make. I think I'm on the right street. Might be on the wrong one. See? I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done. They look fine here, but up close, nope. Got my eyebrows done. Got my cookie. I ran into my friend in there. And now I'm gonna go to the Lululemon sample sale. Let's see if it's nuts. It might be nuts. Oh my god, okay. That was a fail. That was so overwhelming. Basically the problem is that it's sort of a sample sale, but not really. So they're like new stuff, and there's no sizes on like anything. So I found one thing in my size and I was like, this is ugly. This is dumb. I'm leaving. It was way too overwhelming. That was just not it. Hello, hi. Ooh, this is crooked. Hello. Guys, I'm looking into getting a camera with a viewfinder because I can't stand not having a viewfinder. And yes, I'm in the same sweatshirt I was in the other day. This is from Hollister, by the way. Hollister makes great sweaters. I also have a thicker, oversized fleece jacket that I bought, and it is so comfy. I don't wear it outside because it's like so oversized, it looks kind of ridiculous. But I wear it inside when it's super cold because this apartment gets pretty cold in the wintertime. Speaking of which, so I came home last night at 1 in the morning, which is nuts. Had not been out that long in the longest time, but I had so much fun with my friend. We had a great time at Don't Tell Mama. Highly recommend if you're in New York City. It's so great. I think they do more Broadway songs on Saturday nights versus Friday night. Last night was a lot of like general like pop rock cover songs. Also, if you hear something in the background, that's my air fryer toaster oven going and making some lunch. But it was so much fun and it was great. And they do have mocktails if you are like me and you're not, you don't drink anymore. But anywho, I'm back home. It is very sunny and quite warm outside. And so I didn't even walk that far and I came home and I was so sweaty. So I needed to shower. I also really need a nap. Really need a nap. Also last night, I don't know what happened. I came home and my apartment wasn't like terribly hot, but it felt a little stuffy and I can't leave my windows open because I don't trust my screens. And so I turned my AC on, like I keep it at the same temperature because my apartment cools down pretty quickly. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden in the middle of the night, I was freezing and it wasn't even that cold in here. I think maybe it was at like 73 and I don't know what happened. I was just so cold. So I didn't really sleep very well. So I very much need a nap, or Celsius. I tried Celsius for the first time. It's very good. I don't think I can have it though anymore. Actually, what I might do is make an iced latte. I have one of the Nespresso machines where if you double tap it, it turns a regular pod into an espresso pod, and I've been loving doing that. I do that with the decaf pods, even though I think you're wasting the coffee. It's so nice. It's such a great function. I never realized how good it was. And it tastes better than getting the actual like decaf espresso pods. So I might do that with my 1/2 calf pod that I have. I think I might do that. And then what I've been doing is I make the coffee. I put a tiny bit of vanilla creamer in, froth it with my milk frother, and then put in the frothed milk because the Nespresso milk frother can make cold frothed milk for you if you're doing lattes. I also make tiny lattes. I don't like iced lattes because to me it's just like you're drinking milk, which leads me to the fact that this new Dunka latte, the coffee milk, no, I can't do that. Like that grosses me out. Like super milky coffee freaks me out. I'm one of those people that has like weird food tendency things. Anyway, oh, I was also gonna have a coffee because I got the black and white chocolate chip cookie from Levain, and I'm so sad they're discontinuing it. I also ran into one of my friends in there, and she was getting a baguette with jam and butter, which sounded so good. And then she was like, do you want to buy it? I was like, no, I'm good, I have to run. But I'm gonna savor that cookie because I don't like any of the other Levain cookies. That's the only one I like. Honestly, if you want a giant chocolate chip cookie like Levain, go to Funny Face Bakery. They're way better. They're more expensive, but they're way better. I'm not realizing Levain's cookies are the best priced. All their cookies are under $6, where if you go to Funny Face, that cookie's like $8. But it's giant, but it's so good. Same with Culture. I think Culture charges quite a bit now for their cookies. They make a great chocolate chip cookie too. Those are my top two, Funny Face and Culture Espresso. Don't get Culture Espresso's coffee, it's bad. The cookies, divine. Also, loving my hydro jug. Absolutely loving it. I wish they made a tiny size of this so I could put it in my tote bag. But yeah, that's it. I also need to do some personal stuff. Just to make a phone call, I have to do something on my computer, and then I think I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day. I was assigned by my dad and my friend to watch 1, the Cabaret movie, and 2, Crazy Rich Asians, because I have not seen both. I've seen Cabaret the play, and I also never read the book Crazy Rich Asians. But my friend said the movie's like pretty great, so maybe we'll do that. And then I think I'm gonna order dinner because I'm craving pasta from this one place. So, yeah. We'll spend a chill Saturday, and I need a nap. I really need a nap, oh my God. Also tomorrow, the Baku Grand Prix, Azerbaijan, is on at 7 a.m. So I actually got a bagel for tomorrow morning. because none of the bagel places open before 7. So yeah, but we're gonna get up and we're gonna watch it because it's one of the best Grand Prix on the calendar in my opinion, and something crazy always happens. Good morning, friends. Hello. The Azerbaijan Grand Prix just ended. It was boring up until the very last lap when Carlos Sainz and Checo Perez seemed to drive into each other. Not sure what that was about. But Oscar Piastri got the win. His mom was there. We love Mama Piastri. If you haven't listened to her interview on the Red Flags podcast, she was spilling the tea. We love Mama Piastri. Also, Oscar's sister Hattie is on TikTok, and she's very funny and is a clone of Oscar, like face and everything. It's actually terrifying. Anyway, I also have been up since 6:40 in the morning. It's now 9:05, but the race was on at 7. I was gonna get up at 7 anyway. It's a good thing I got breakfast yesterday. Had my bagel. I'm drinking my coffee. This is the cold brew pod from Nespresso. Anyway, but I wanted to share something exciting that happened last night. So I was on Melody Rose's TikTok live. She does her Soch Saturday lives. She's in The Outsiders. And I hope this doesn't sound creepy, but I do watch them. Like, I love that they do these behind the scenes stuff because, again, I wish I had this when I was in high school and was a theater kid. And then I was watching Emma's vlog, and she was also talking about stuff. She had their assistant company manager come on, and that was really interesting to hear about what they do. But during Melody's live last night, she had like put her camera at her phone at a certain angle, so Sarah Grace, her colleague who she shares the dressing room with, could come and join the live, and they were doing their makeup and whatnot. And I saw behind Sarah Grace the card that I gave Melody. It was taped on their wall, and I was so excited. I was like, oh, no way! I did not expect that. If anything, I was like, this girl could have read my card and thrown it away for all I know, but it was taped on the wall, and it's like, they're like by itself. Like, it's literally like, anyway, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my work paid off. Except, did I ever get a DM from Kevin William Paul? No. And then he says on the live, he's like, I love teachers. Kevin, my father is a retired teacher. Hello, I think your mom would really love me. I think you'd love my parents. Hello, let's make it happen. My colleagues see this, they're gonna be like, I don't think they'd be surprised. They know I'm kind of this spunky little thing. Anyway, what are we doing today? We're gonna go on a walk. I also need to bring some donations downstairs. I washed my new throw that I got, and I have 2 pieces of bedding I'm gonna give away, and then eventually I do need to get a new blanket for my bed. I've been looking all over Amazon, and I think I found one that I want to get. Anyway, that's what's going on. Also, if any of you guys have tips for greasy hair, so I've noticed ever since I cut my hair, it gets greasy faster than it used to. Oh, that was something I wanted to do today. I wanted to get the K18 dry shampoo. I know it's very expensive, but I saw Jen White on TikTok use it, and it looks insane, and like it actually works. It goes on wet, and then you blow dry it a little bit. So I might consider that. We'll see. And also chlorine, people said was good. I might go to Ulta too, because my credit card is also giving extra cash back. So we might go to Ulta. We might go to Sephora. I don't know. But either way, I need to get a walk in. So we'll do that. And maybe I'll go see the Jellycats. I have a feeling it's going to be freaking nuts because it's a Sunday. But I'm curious to see what they look like. But yeah, we'll do some walking because it looks really nice out. And it's supposed to be hot again today, but that's okay. And I'm about to sneeze, I think. Nope. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Okay, this is my outfit of the day / this is why I'm single, because what man is gonna want to see me in this? None. I have some biker shorts. These are actually my longer ones. Got the Hokas. These are the Cliftons. They're pink suede, which are really fun. Got my drag con shirt. This is from 2017. This was actually a really fun day. Hair is back, and we're gonna go do some walking. Oh, also the bra I'm wearing, guys, this sports bra from Lululemon is really, really good. I'll try and link it below. It's very good if you have like a larger bust. It's very comfortable and there's no underwire. Would not recommend it for high impact, but for walking and traveling, it's so comfortable and so supportive. Yeah, let's go. I want to try and get in at least 5 miles today. We'll see how many, minimum of 3. So we'll see how many I can get in. I think I'm gonna actually go to Uniqlo because I think they have some new stuff. So I wanted to go Uniqlo. And then there's a parade happening and I feel like it's happening on 6th Ave, so I might get a little derailed with this walking route. Hello friends, I'm home. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for coming along with me for a weekend of my life, catching up with me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. Make sure to subscribe and like and tell your friends. Bye.